Do you know how long you were on those?
A week.
A few weeks, I think, just to,
At 1 to 2 weeks and no effect.
Yeah.
but also just the thought of using, you know, something like a steroid for a, when you really fancy that as being the best way to do
Okay,
it.
sure. It's been on many antibiotics, James?
No.
No. And he is allergic to penicillin. I don't know whether that's relevant in
Yep.
there, but he's got quite a rash when he had penicillin early on.
Yep. Do you know how old he was then?
I would have only been quite young, so maybe 1.
And when you say he was allergic,
He just broke out in a big rash
a
all over his
rash.
body. Yeah.
So it didn't affect his breathing?
No. No.
Fantastic. Okay, so now, as I said, what we'll do is we'll take you through, today we'll just go through the body symptoms, systems that are relevant to hay fever, and we'll touch on the eczema a little bit as well. So some of them we won't talk about today, but as we feel that those conditions might be related to other systems, we can then go through them in the future. So just starting with your immune system, James, because what you're describing there with the hay fever is called allergic rhinitis, which is hay fever, but it's because you're saying it comes mainly during spring, it's actually triggered usually by an allergy. So that's where we look at the immune system and to try and work out further what's going on. So in terms of colds and flus, do you get many colds and flus?
No.
No? Do you scar easily?
Scar.
Wait, like if you get a sore,
No.
will you get, no, you don't get a big mark left there?
No.
When you do get a sore, do you know if it tends to heal quite quickly or slowly?
Oh, quite quickly.
Yep, right.
Actually.
Have you been diagnosed with any autoimmune conditions or anything like that you're aware of? No.
No.
And anyone in the family?
No.
When you get the hay fever or at any other times, James, just up in here, sort of down here, you probably feel on yourself, can you feel little nodes there?
Yeah.
Okay, they're called your lymph nodes. Do you ever feel any sort of swelling or soreness around?
No.
No, down, do you know where your groin is? Down
Yeah.
here? Yep. Yep. Any soreness there?
No.
Under armpits?
No.
No. Okay. And just because your nervous system is so central to everything, we might look at that as well. So what time do you normally go to bed?
8:30.
Yep. And what time do you normally wake up in the morning?
Well, I usually set up my alarm for 7, but sometimes they get out till 7:30.
Yeah. Yeah. And do you have any trouble getting to sleep?
Not usually.
And do you feel that you wake up much, or do you sleep pretty soundly?
Sleep pretty soundly. You get the occasional bad night, but
Yep. Do you know any cause for that?
no.
When you say bad night, just describe that.
Or I don't know, it's wake up and get back to sleep and end up getting a deep sleep night.
Okay. And does that happen often?
No.
No. Is that when you're thinking about something?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you normally wake up on a normal night, do you wake up feeling good, feeling refreshed, or do you wake up feeling really tired?
I can remember.
Yeah.
Refresh.
Yeah, refreshed. Do you suffer do you suffer any nightmares?
No.
No. Do you ever feel like your face or your hands or anything is puffy in the mornings?
No.
No. If you had a stress level, do you know what stress is, James? Feel anxiety or stress?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we said that 0 meant that you felt no stress whatsoever, and 10 was you felt really, really stressed, do you know whereabouts on that scale you would rate yourself?
Like, usually.
Yeah.
1, 2.
That's a pretty good level. Do you ever get any tremors or shaking or sweating?
No.
And headaches, you said you got when it rained or was about to rain. Any other times?
Not really.
And we said before we rated out of 10 the stress levels. Now the energy levels, with 0 being you have no energy at all, to 10 being you feel like you'd love to run and play and things like that. Where would you rate your energy levels usually?
Usually it's about 9, 10.
Yep, up around 9. Fantastic. Okay. What we'll do is we'll touch it on any foods and things like that. When we'll do that, we'll discuss his diet at the end, because there can be food associations with hay fever and things like that. Definitely the respiratory. So with the hay fever, you said that you thought pollen did and animal dander, which is animal food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any food that triggers it?
Don't think so.
If it's dusty or anything like that?
Sometimes.
So does that just make you have a single sneeze because dust has gone up your nose, or does that trigger hay fever?
Dust. I get hay fever when it's dusty.
Yeah, so it's more, you might sneeze if
Yeah.
there's dust, yeah. So it's mainly those two. So not a smoker. And you said no shortness of breath or anything like that. Any coughing or anything when you get hay fever?
Maybe in the morning, but no. Just once.
Like a single cough?
Yeah.
Not really any coughing.
No.
And on a normal, do you cough much or anything like that?
No.
So you don't feel like there's mucus and things like that you're trying to clear?
No.
No.
It's more the sneezing.
Okay, so it's definitely sneezing, running eyes, runny nose, sorry. Did you say runny nose?
Or
It was
sometimes.
eyes. Yeah.
Eyes hurt, but sometimes my nose, like in the morning,
Yeah.
it's like a tap sometimes.
Yeah. And you get the swelling around your eyes, you said?
Yep.
Any feeling in your ears?
No.
And your eyes, they appear quite dark down here and that, do they? You said, Dad said you look like you've been punched. Is it quite?
Yeah, they just really blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any colour change?
Maybe a little bit dark.
Yeah.
But it's mainly puffiness.
Okay, is it itchy around your face or in eyes? And
No.
so your eyes aren't itchy or anything?
Oh, yeah, my eyes. She said, when I rub them, it becomes a lot worse. So, try.
And no effect on your ears. Okay, so just with your skin, I heard you say before that it's mainly during winter and it's your back when you're wearing a lot of clothes. so it almost
Yeah.
sounds like a hit type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know if anything makes the eczema worse?
Yeah, it's only if he's, yeah, probably the more clothes he wears.
But you definitely don't think it's associated with the hay fever and this
I don't think so, no. It
different
doesn't seem
times
to
of
be,
the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we can discuss that a little bit too, what we might be able to do there. Okay, just on to just what you eat, James.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, what would you have for breakfast?
Wheat bix with some stewed fruits on it. Maybe on Sundays bacon and eggs or something like that.
Yeah, how many wheat bix would you normally have?
So yeah, 3.
Yeah. And do you have any milk or anything on that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Milk. Cow's milk?
yes.
And full cream. And what time do you have that, James?
Just after I get up.
So probably between 7:30 and 8 o'clock.
And what do you have with your bacon and eggs?
Depends. Sometimes I have sourdough with it, like underneath
Yep.
it, or yeah,
Sourdough bread?
usually sourdough
Yep.
bread.
Yeah. So that's usually on a weekend, and during the week it's usually wheat bix.
Yeah.
Yep, fantastic. And always around 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yep. What's your lunch typically?
At school, it's usually 2 sandwiches.
2 sandwiches? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of bread do you use when we're
I
doing
use
multi-grain bread?
Mm-hmm.
Containing wheat, you know?
No, I don't know that.
Yep.
So when you say 2 sandwiches, how many slices of bread? 4. Yeah, 2 full sandwiches, yeah. Yeah. What else do you have with your lunch? Oh, what do you have in those sandwiches?
Depends. Like, yeah, usually depends. Like, during the week, not usually peanut butter because you can't have peanut butter at school. Maybe
Yep.
Vegemite and cheese sometimes. Sometimes salad. I think.
Tuna.
Yeah, tuna.
Tuna?
But always the second, like, there's always one with like tuna or something like that in it, and the second one's usually like Vegemite and cheese.
Yep.
Or something like that.
Fantastic. Yeah. And what time do you have lunch normally about?
Like 5 to 1, 10 to 1.
Yeah, sure, about 1 p.m. Yeah. And anything else you have with your lunch?
Piece of fruit sometimes.
Piece of fruit. Yep. What sort of fruits do you like?
Or I like stone fruit. I like apples, bananas, like any sort of fruit.
Yeah, stone fruit, apples.
Oh, and because berries grow around our house, lately I've been having some blackberries.
Yeah. Yeah. And dinner. What's a typical dinner?
That changes every night.
Okay.
Like, yeah, it's usually like a lot of vegetables, good amount of meat,
Yeah. What sort of meats do you eat?
a lot of fish,
Fish.
and maybe occasionally some red meat.
Chicken.
Fish and chicken are the main ones.
So you eat meat most nights?
Most nights, maybe once a week, we might have a vegetarian thing.
Yeah. What veggies do you normally eat?
I eat veggies,
Yeah.
so yeah.
What typical ones would you say?
Probably a lot of
Tomato, lettuce,
broccoli.
sometimes spinach, carrots, beetroot,
Broccoli,
Zucchini.
yeah, eggplant sometimes.